Hey, we're Will and Lisa, two empty nesters looking for new adventures. In 2020, we sold our house and quit our full-time jobs to spend less time working and more time trying out new things. In 2021, we built out a Ford camper van and visited 9 states with our dog Teddy. In 2022, we walked the Camino de Santiago. And in 2023, after spending the winter in the Pacific Northwest, we're on to Europe for the next adventure. Hey guys, we are about to embark on a new trip, and this video is the beginning of a series of videos where we spend 5 weeks in Europe.
And we are going to bring you along with us.
We are making this video a packing video because we were trying to figure out how to pack for Europe for 5 weeks with just one bag each, and then
carry on,
and then our personal bag. And we do look like we're sponsored by Osprey, but we are not. Apparently, we just like the bags. I spent a lot of time thinking about what bag to bring, and I was gonna bring my backpacking backpack, but the frame kind of pushes the carry-on measurements, and this bag looked like a really good option. It's a little bit like a backpacking bag because it has like the hip belt, but this also can tuck in and be covered so your straps aren't hanging if you ended up having to check it.
Yeah, one of the things they say about checking a standard like backpacking backpack is that the straps get in the way of all the conveyor belts and sometimes can create problems. So these bags are made to be carried on your back, but they also can tuck away your straps and look more like a conventional suitcase.
Yeah, they also have these nice handles on them, so you can, like, when you're putting them in the overhead storage or whatever. Mine is the Fairview 40 liter.
And the Porter 46, which I bought for a trip we did
like 6 years ago.
In 2017. And so I was looking for a bag that I could easily carry around from place to place.
Yeah, part of the reason why I was on the fence so much was I didn't want to buy anything because I'm really cheap. This still might not pass some of our smaller flights, but we'll see. Okay.
Plus, didn't you also put... Lisa also put her stuff in mine and realized that she had a lot more space.
Yeah, actually, I did I was trying to decide if I should get a bag like this, and so I put all of my stuff in the Porter, and I was like, whoa, I have room. This is a 46 liter, this is 40 liter, and I was like, wow, I still have room in that. I really don't need, because my backpack's 55 liter Gregory, I think. And I was like, I don't really need that much space. I'm doing a really good job packing. Okay, so first I think I'll go over what I'm bringing, and then you can talk about what you're bringing. One of the challenges of our packing was that we're going from Iceland to Greece, so we're traveling through a whole bunch of different climates. It is May in Iceland, so it's not like it's snowing, but it'll be like rainy, overcast, 50s.
Versus
not unlike Washington.
Versus the end of our trip will be Greece. It'll be sunny and hot.
Yeah, in June.
Beach weather, yeah.
Yeah, so we had to think of that. In this bag, I have a little side spot for my laptop that I'm bringing, and I really like this feature. So it's nice and tucked away there. And I like this bag also because it opens kind of like a suitcase with that, what do they call it, clamshell?
I guess.
I think that's what they said on all the REI videos I watched. I watched so many. I cannot tell you how many videos I watched about luggage. I watched videos about the Cotopaxi, which I really hate the colors of those bags. I just watched so many dumb videos trying to figure out what to get. One of the reasons why I like this is because it has this part that you can kind of cinch it together and hold it, kind of squish it down if you have a little bit of air in there, and then when you close this up, It has kind of a cover around the zipper area, so if I have the zippers way down here, like nobody's unzipping my backpack. These are the kinds of things I thought of. You know, when you're walking around, you don't want someone to be unzipping your backpack on public transportation or something. See, it's like a clamshell. Ba-ba. In here, there's like a mesh, and I just have my carry-on toiletries and some face wipes that I want to have easily to grab. Our first flight is really long. It's not one flight, it's 4.
We leave on a Tuesday and arrive on a Thursday. I think it's what we figured out.
I mean, we leave at midnight, so, but it's like 30 hours of travel on 4 flights. It's gonna be an adventure. I have like socks and underwear. I think I put like 7 pairs of underwear. You can never have too many pairs of underwear. That's my opinion. And I think I have 6 pairs of socks. I have my hiking hat that I wore on the Camino. And
there will be hiking on this trip.
Yes. I did put the poncho in for when we're hiking because I'm not sure how windy and rainy it'll be along the coast. And I think this is actually more toiletries that aren't liquid. So this one over here in the mesh is all my liquids that I might have to pull out for TSA. Because no, I don't have TSA pre-check. And these are the rest of my toiletries and like a scarf and I think a swimsuit cover-up for Greece. And I have my electronics box. It's the little GoPro box, which I'm bringing my GoPro. That's what I'm filming this on. And the electronics box has like our plug converter, an extra GoPro battery, external hard drive, all of our charging stuff. These are my sandals. They're like more like hiking sandals so that I can walk on all kinds of different terrain. I'm only bringing 2 pairs of shoes, so these sandals and my trail runners. And I know that I'll look like an American
wearing sneakers
everywhere, but it is what it is, man. I'm trying to be light on the packing. And then this last one is literally all my clothes. Like, I did a good job. I have 3 short sleeve shirts, 2 long sleeve shirts, 3 capri pants, 1 cardigan, 3 pairs of leggings. And then, I think I have more of my socks in here that didn't fit. And I think that's everything. No, I have 2 tank tops also. So, and a swimsuit.
Awesome.
So all in this one. And that's everything I'm bringing aside from my little bag. This little bag's gonna have like my phone. This really cute notebook. It's like a little Star Trek captain's log to make notes in it.
Keeping notes for your video production.
Yeah. And that's all, folks. 5 weeks.
And we've been, speaking of research, so we did the Camino last year where we were gone for over 40 days. And we really packed very light for that. And we ended up doing laundry pretty regularly. And so I think we learned a lot from that. I think we're packing more than we did for the Camino because we don't intend to carry it on our backs the whole time. Plus, we're going to be in different climates.
Yeah, so we did have to. I think we had 3 outfits for the Camino, and after you live for 40 days with 3 outfits, you know, 5 pairs of pants feels very luxurious.
Yeah, totally. This is another thing too that we started using. This is the first time we bought the packing cubes, just based on recommendations that other people made to kind of keep your stuff organized. That, and from the Camino, I used a lot of these things from backpacking to keep stuff separated, and you can kind of compress the air out. Here has like a couple pairs of shorts and swim trunks, a sun hat for when we're hiking. This is, even though it's so much, they take up a lot of volume, but these are all socks and underwear, which I think I have like enough for a week. Like,
yeah.
But boxers take up more room than
so you have like seven? Like
seven pairs of underwear and like 7 pairs of socks.
You always gotta have clean socks,
Yeah,
I think.
very important.
And underwear.
I do have a tendency to pack too many shirts, but I like to change, like if you get a little sweaty. So I have a lot of like really generic go anywhere t-shirts, but this is full of t-shirts. And then this large one I brought 2 pairs of pants, a sweater, a long sleeve shirt, a collared shirt in case we go out to dinner somewhere and I want to wear something other than a t-shirt. And then I'm also bringing a pair of sandals. Actually, these were left over from the Camino, so a pair of discount sandals that when your feet are tired, they're pretty comfy. So yeah, that's basically it. And then as far as...
Oh, you have your other sandals too.
Oh, I threw these at the bottom. These are, because one of the beaches we're going to is going to be pretty rocky. So I thought these might be useful to have. And again, wearing athletic shoes that I plan on hiking in. So we'll be those Americans that wear athletic sneakers the whole time.
Sneakers everywhere, yeah.
That's
Carry
it.
a bottle of water.
The toiletries, I figured I'll probably pack all my toiletries the morning we're leaving, because obviously I'm still using some of it while we're here. And the electronics, aside from what Lisa's bringing, obviously I bring my own phone charger so we can both be charging our phone at the same time. I do have an electronic watch, smartwatch, so need to bring that charger. So yeah, that's our plan. Other things we've talked about, I'm also bringing like a day pack, and so where Lisa has her purse, I have like a day pack that I'll use during the day. And
that day pack attaches to the Porter. It could also attach to the Fairview, so that you could just carry one thing.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Anything else? Let's see. What else can we talk about?
No, I think that's it. We're really excited about this trip, especially me. I'm really excited about this trip. I've been planning this trip for... How long have I been planning this trip? Like 6 months or something?
At least. I mean, we started collecting... Are we talking about points? We're doing it on points and miles, so we started collecting points and miles, what, like a year and a half ago?
No, just a year. You just said your anniversary's coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've been planning this trip for like 6 months-ish. We've been planning it with miles and points, like Will said. And so one of the things we have like a goal of try to spend only a certain amount of money on this trip. So in every video that we make, we're going to kind of show how much we're spending. And our goal is to keep this trip for 5 weeks, 7 countries, for 2 people, I said under 6,000 was my goal. Yeah, so we're going to see how well we do at being thrifty budget travelers in their middle age.
All right. So follow along.
Yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and you're never too old for new adventures.
Bye.